Hi, everyone. Welcome to Mermaid Radio. You are listening to this week's Universal Energy reading using the 16 Cowrie and the Veve prophecy cards. I am Mami Olufunke. This reading is in effect from today, Monday, August 17th, through Sunday, August 23rd, 2020. Let's get started. The universal energy reading for the planet this week sees 7 Cowrie on the mat and Ezilio Shun Obatala in the Veve prophecy cards. This reading says that Earth Mother needs us to keep our promises. We promised that we would take care of this planet. A long time we did prayers and rituals so that we could find our way in this world. And now it seems that we have forgotten our prayers. We've forgotten our rituals for Earth Mother, but we need to remember the promises that we made so that we can see fulfillment on this world and so that Earth Mother can remain perpetual and continue, grow. Ashe. The universal energy reading for the people this week sees 8 Cowrie on the mat and Linglesu Azaka in the Veve prophecy cards. This reading says that people will have plans and be successful. But if they don't have plans, where there's no no foundation for moving forward, where there's no contractual or just dreams and visions of what you want to get done, if there's not one in place, then you'll find contention between yourself and others. Right now, people are looking for people who are busy and doing things as opposed to people who have time on their hands. In order for us to get along well together, we each need a life plan, a business plan, something that we're working on to grow. Learn a skill to help build your dreams. Ashe. The universal energy reading for love this week sees 6 Cowrie on the mat and Agbao Rune Linglasu in the Veve prophecy cards. 6 Cowrie shows that there are contracts to be made. Some people may even be thinking of getting married and sharing life together. And this can happen and be satisfactory, especially where we are truthful and honest with each other about who we are, what we want, and we go forward knowing that we've given our truth and that people have agreed that that's okay. People do change their minds, and so you might want to keep that in mind, but speak your truth, make your contracts with dignity, and you will be satisfied with your relationship. You will be satisfied with your marriage. Ashe. The universal energy reading for money this week sees 8 Cowrie on the mat and Olodumare, Olokun in the Veve prophecy cards. And this reading, 8 Cowries, it's one of the hardest readings to get through because it's so perfect. And you have to work hard and you will have to, really be active in reaching for what it is you want as far as your money is concerned. But the things that you come up with this week will be pure genius. It will be easy to stumble upon if you just meditate a little bit, not too much cursing, not too much drinking, and don't be too happy, and definitely don't be depressed. Stay in the middle of your emotions, and you should be able to see a way forward with your money to see a profit and to gain in the marketplace. Ashe. The universal energy reading for health and well-being this week sees 9 Cowrie on the mat and Osayen Obatala in the Veve prophecy cards. 9 Cowries usually talks about people working magic, usually negative magic. I would say beware of meals that eating outside of your home. Eat from people that you trust, even if you're going to restaurants, which we shouldn't. We should be cooking at home this week so that we can, know what we're eating, know what we're getting, how much salt is on the food, how much sugar, how much love was put into the food. Are you happy when you're cooking? You know that. But the people who cook for you at restaurants, you won't know. And they can inadvertently be angry or upset or jealous or one of the other negative emotions. And they can put it on you because they're angry. They have an issue with some other area of their life. and they're cooking it into your food. So you have to be careful this week. Try to move with a, serious but pleasant attitude so you don't have people get upset with you. And move with righteousness. Try to do the right thing at the right time. This week should be good on your health. Exercise, but not too much. Ashe. The universal energy reading for spiritual development this week sees 5 Cowrie on the mat and Eshu Obatala in the Veve prophecy cards. And this reading is talking about a group of beautiful people, but it's an established group. This is a group of people who have been working together for some time, and you will need to get together and do ritual. Of course, we're still following our protocols. Wear your mask, keep your distance. I saw a young man who I could hear cough across a courtyard. He was at least 40 paces from me, and I could hear him. And it was like something that, you in this time when you hear it, it's just so horrible because it's scary. He's a young man, somewhere between 19 and 23, and he has two of his friends with him, and he's out and about, and he's coughing badly. So right now, that's not something that you want. You want to stay healthy. So I'm not saying that should happen to anybody when we get together, but let's wear a mask and keep our distance so that we don't have to worry that we're infecting each other. Because these people, this young man is with a group of young people in my neighborhood who refuse to wear the mask all summer since March, since this thing happened. He's hanging out with a bunch of people, always smoking together and eating and drinking together and laughing and slapping fives and sitting, shoulder to shoulder because they didn't believe that this COVID thing was real. I pray for this young man. Let us pray that he'll be okay. Ashe. This has been Mami Olufunke's Universal Energy Reading. I thank you for joining me this week. If you like this information and find it useful, please like, subscribe, add notifications to know when the next video is available. Have a great week, everyone. Odabo.